Hey guys, what's up? Jonathan Lopez here from RedWaveProductions, and I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a YouTube background because I get a lot of requests from the close remigration YouTube to make people backgrounds, and it does get irritating sometimes. I'm not saying I don't like to make backgrounds for you. I mean, I like to make backgrounds for you guys. I mean, I like to make you guys like very happy and make you look good on YouTube. But it gets a little irritating sometimes. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to make one. Um, that way, if you don't know how to make a YouTube background, or you can't find someone that can make a YouTube background for you, or they're just too lazy to do one for you, then if you have Photoshop, you can do it. You can also do one on GIMP. I think I will show you that. I don't know if I will for sure, but let's start off now. So we're gonna go to File, Open. We're gonna find that YouTube template I have, which will be in the link to this template will be in the description. It's in the Close Remigration website, and it will be there. And notice right now that the YouTube player is in full screen HD. The way I did that was I had to change change the dimensions to my computer. So right now my computer looks freaky and crappy to me right now. I mean, like this side's cut off. I mean, you don't see it in the video because it's recording in like 1280 720 aspect, but since my computer's 1280 by 960, then and it's adjusted to 1280 by 720, it looks freaking weird, like flat shit. But let's get on with the tutorial. So I have my layers here. So I have an extra layer that you can just take off. It's a text layer. I mean, you're not going to be able to find that. Alright, the first thing I want to do is I want to eliminate the effects in the background, and I'm going to make this background white. So I'm going to get my paint bucket tool and just get it to white. Oh, my bad. I think I had it on the foreground. Yes, I did. Get it to white. And now for my foreground, I'm going to eliminate the effects as well. And you see that red bar right there? I'm going to just get my black color, get my paint bucket, fill that in with black. Okay, so now we're going to make the background. So we're going to go to our regular background, and we're going to choose two colors. Well, basically just one color, but one dark and one light. So I'm going to choose green here, to point to the fact that I just have the color green in my mind the whole day. Okay, and just get this green, make it the lighter one. And I'm going to get my gradient tool, which should be behind, if you can't see it, behind the paint bucket tool. We're going to hold shift, and we're going to go glide down. Oh, my bad. Make sure it's set to foreground and background. Just make sure of that. And now made a mistake again. Sorry for the mistakes. The background, you should be selected. It should be the foreground and background. Hold the shift key and go down. So now we have that, and what we're going to do now is we're going to make a new layer. So we're going to go to layer, new layer, press OK, and we're going to change our foreground color to white, and we're going to change our settings to foreground and transparent. Same tool right here, the gradient tool, and we're going to go hold shift and go down. Also, to let you know, I have my settings to reverse because I like working with gradients in reverse. I don't know why. So make sure that you just click on that. And then you're going to go to Filter, Distort, Wave. We're going to kind of adjust these settings around a little bit. I think 136 is the one. I think that's good. Or something close to that, 150 probably. Amplitude, probably midway there. Your number of generators. Pull that up a little bit. Press OK. You're going to go to Filter, Distort, Polar Coordinates. Oh, my bad. Filter, Distort, Polar Coordinates. And we're going to press OK. Now we're going to put opacity down to this. So that way it looks a little, professional. The foreground should be a contrasty color like blue, dark blue. I would choose that. Get your paint bucket, pull the opacity all the way down if you want. To the blue is not really seen anymore. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to put some cool side things on the foreground. So we're going to make a new layer. So layer, new layer, okay. We're going to get our what is this called? The rectangular marquee tool. And we're just from the foreground. We're just gonna maybe get a little spot here. And we're gonna fill this in with white for a new layer. Control D to deselect. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a drop shadow going to the left of it. So this way, I'm pretty sure. No, the other way. Okay, so we're gonna add a drop shadow. Just spread it out a little bit. Not that much. Spread should be a little okay. Distance too far. Okay, it's on. Should be on 0. Press OK. Oh, and bevel and emboss. Just outer bevel. Just put that. Press OK. And we're gonna put the opacity down all the way to maybe about 35. Yeah, that looks good. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a duplicate layer. We're gonna press OK. We're just gonna move that layer over to the other side. Get this over here and just nudge it a little bit over here. Alright, now the problem is the shadow is going both to the left, both for both sticks right here, whatever you want to call it. Problem is, if I try to change the shadow to the other way of it, as you can see, both shadows will change the same way. I don't want that. So the way I fixed this, probably the only way I found that and fixed it, was I went to the drop and I just took away the global light. And it just reversed the shadow somehow. If not, another convenient way is maybe converting this to a smart object. And adding a drop shadow. No, wait. Yeah, I think that was it. Converting it to a smart object, and all I had to do was go to edit, transform, flip horizontally, and it came out a little better. But I like when I just don't use the global light, so Control Z. I think my global light's off, so press use global light, and that looks cool. Now what you can do is add your name and stuff. So like, the character window's not up. Alright, so you can just like add your name and stuff. Using Arial or Century Gothic, looks pretty plain and stuff. Bold it up a little, maybe put it down a little too. Maybe 125 would work. Just put your name here. Okay, we're gonna transform this clockwise, counterclockwise. We put it here. Just add that. Maybe put the opacity down a little bit. That look a little cool. Maybe put like subscribe or something down there. You can add maybe a logo thing in there. Point is, after that, you can make your background as personalize it as best as possible. You don't even have to use the green scheme. You can use blue, orange, red, yellow. Just any way you want it. Just make it look good. It can be this way if you want it. So, yeah. I guess that's it. One more thing is when you save your background, make sure you save it as a PSD just in case you make a mistake, and you want to go to save for web and devices and save it as a GIF. Make sure your whatever kilobytes, I don't know, I just follow the rules of YouTube. Make sure it's under 256. In this case it is, so it'd be enough to like fit on your YouTube background. So yeah, so if you guys like the tutorial, please subscribe, and thank you for watching this. Thank you, just letting you know. Yeah, so if you guys want to make a cool background, make this. It looks awesome. It would look awesome on your channel, I swear to God. So please subscribe, use this if it was helpful, and lates guys, see you later, and bye.